What's good? What's good? It's your boy Brxtn. Shout out Juan Hustle for having me here with B96. What's good, man? Let's get into it. Brxton's just a humble 23-year-old, man, that found a passion for music and been, just going through life, telling his stories through that. And it's had the blessing of being able to touch some people along the way and, build a little fan base. And now I'm just here to try to take things to the next level with platforms like these. So as time goes on, you'll definitely get, a deeper spiel of who I am. But for now, man, you're gonna have to tap into them links and listen to that music to get to know me, man. I'm like the best kept secret right now, for sure. Just in general, I mean, from an early age, my parents always stressed that, education was everything. From the time I was probably in kindergarten, I knew I was gonna go to college. I had aunts and uncles that all went to college. So, I mean, it was like a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, back in 2013, after doing my thing in high school, playing sports and just being a kid, I got a little Porter scholarship, a full ride academic scholarship to the University of Louisville, and came up here, and really the rest is history. That's where I kind of feel like I became a man and, bumped my head and more than anything found this passion for music and really dove in full throttle. So without that scholarship, I feel like that's like the biggest blessing I ever got, even outside what I learned through school and all the life lessons that came through that. Like, school is everything, knowledge is power. So without that, who knows where I'd be for real. The biggest thing is like something that's coming up soon and I'm getting an opportunity to do in April with Yellow Beezy and Polo G is like touring. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thing on the local circuit for a long time around here and just in the Kentucky region. And all that's cool and getting to, connect with people from your grassroots is dope, but you always want to see, how people from out of town take to you. And just in my few stints of already traveling in and out, it's been mad love. So to be out on a consistent basis with some artists that kind of already got some pull and gonna have that energy around them, I'm really just ready to see how I kind of hold up, my own. So touring is something I'm really looking forward to. And then more than that, just like collaborating with my idols and people that have, kind of inspired me to do this stuff. So that, and then on the negative side of things, I mean, it's just an everyday hustle. I mean, just like life and sports and anything else you're gonna do, it's gonna have its ups and downs, it's gonna have its slow days. You're gonna have your moments where you feel like you're talking to, a brick wall with people, no one's hearing you. But I mean, if you got a purpose and you got a passion for it, you're gonna find a way to push through and keep it moving. Mainstream wise, just in general, I definitely love to work with Tory Lanez. He's been like my primary inspiration for a grip since like high school. Out of the city, man, Harlow, Tiller, whoever. I know Lil Blazin's buzzing right now. But just in general, man, anybody that's making good music. Like, I'm a super versatile artist. I'm diverse. I don't really like to box myself in. So if we got a vibe and the chemistry and we find ourselves in the lab, man, I'll do a song with anybody. Rock, country, rap, it don't matter, man. Let's just work. I got 5 projects out that y'all can go catch up on any major streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music. Just type in Brxtn, the name Brxton with no vowels. But other than that, I just dropped a single called Match, and we just been pushing that through Spotify and stuff. We got a little bit of radio play down in like West Virginia and some other markets, but right now we just pushing the singles this year. I feel like in the past, I kind of rushed the stroke, I say, with dropping projects before I really had people hooked in on one product. So with this year, man, we just gonna kind of float out some tracks, see what y'all want, and then from there, just kind of build and see what direction we want to take things. But between, cutting music in the studio and the touring and popping up on little shows like this, man, you're gonna be seeing a lot of me. So I don't know, I guess just stay tuned. First thing I'm gonna do is get a nice little chunk of that and go talk to the Department of Education, start chiseling down some loans. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's the first thing on my mind, just go ahead and just take care of them. But then after that, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, my mom's is straight, my dad's is solid, so really, man, I'm just looking at my little siblings and stuff, like how can I invest in them, how can I set them up to, just not have to go through some of the things I had to go through. I'm not gonna act like I had the most terrible upbringing, but at the same time, like, everybody had their struggles and stuff. And with me being in a potential situation to be able to, be a bigger blessing, I'm just wanting to kind of bring some type of love and support to other people around me that have sacrificed or, did whatever they had to do to see me kind of come up. But right now, I'm just thinking, invest in the family, clean up your credit, man. Just set yourself up for the future right now, because I'm only 23, so whatever bad comes soon, there's gonna be plenty more to come after it. So I ain't in no rush, man. I ain't in no rush to blow my money or nothing like that. I think the biggest thing I want people to take from me is just like the overall, just like what I represent as far as my character, being humble, using your head out here, not just moving with the crowd. I'm just a person that's always gonna push whoever's around me to be your own individual. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, man, just the substance of other music is all I want people to take from it. I don't really make what I call fluff music or filler music. Like every song has a message to it, has a meaning to it. So at the end of the day, I just want people to take something positive from my music and take it as food for thought, because everything I'm gonna spit to you is gonna be something you could either take and apply to your life, or I'm gonna break down a mistake that I've made, so hopefully you don't have to make it too. So I'm just one of them people that I want you to look at like, yo, I could be him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude ain't no different than me. He's just putting in that work, and he's doing something with his gift, because all of us could do that. So if anything, just look at me like the big bro. Yo, it's your boy Brxtn, but the ladies call me Brxtn. This is Get to Know Me with B96.5.